знову вітаю. Неочікувано для мене досить швидко відпустили. Хоча і з не дуже задовільним для мене результатом. Так, це у нас ця неприємна какаха особистість. А що у нас тут? Я не хочу гопси. Це такий шляхи. Ну, блін, це все гопси. Побігати за ними що? Ладно, давай побігаю. Оскільки гра мене трошки задовбує, так і бути побігаю за гопсами.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Ну, оцей місток, здається, очевидною штукою. Чи можу я тут... Оу! Оу! Це не просто драконяка, це спляча жива драконяка. Це ж красота.
Revelio.
Тобто ні. О. Що, це якась секретка?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Коротше, шукати треба саме на тому поверсі. Вітаю, відьма-троль.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
Там є сова. Сова.
Revelio.
Щось мерехтить.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Мене Зенобія нагадує Забіні з цього тут. З Гапермора. Не саме приємний, але досить розумний тролляк. Вихоль.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio.
Що там таке? Це, мабуть, з іншої сторони.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Мгм.
Revelio. Accio.
Сімбяка, ти хочеш на стрім? Вітаю, Сімба. Тепер ти зірка стріму. Що, тобі не подобається бути зіркою стріму? Ти отакий кот, якому не подобається бути зіркою. Як же так живеш, якщо ти зірка і тобі це не подобається? А? Давай. Зістрибуй і знову на мене валай. Я знаю, ти можеш, і я знаю, ти любиш. Так. Тут у нас ще... Це так. Ні, Сімба. 4 лапки — це ящерка повинна бути. Так, це ящерка, це ми просто. А 3 — це гідра. Ні. Два плюс 3 — 5. 4. Вітаю, Вертик, знову. Кіт пішов, но тебе повітають мімічки. А кіт любить бігати валать саме тоді, коли я не хочу бігати і валать. Що? Що це таке? Чому це 4? Чому ящерець? Ящерка — це не 4.
Revelio.
Знаєте, я почуваю себе не супер розумною з цими затками. Так. 6 плюс 5 — 11, плюс 6 — павук. Я знаю, що це павук. Це 4? Ще осьминог? Тобто ви хочете сказати, що там не павук? Хорошо. Якщо це не павук... Я вже нічого не розумію. Ладно. Це не повинна бути гідра. Може, тут є якесь специфічне правило? Ну, що це таке? П'ять плюс 6 – 11. 17 мінус 11 – це 6. 6 павук. Та якщо згадати того ж Гаррі Поттера, вчителя взагалі не проти, якщо вони здохнуть. Блін, прям цікаво. Павук і єдинорік? Як? Тим більше, як я вже зрозумів з одного квесту, ці штуки вчителя і роблять. Тобто вони постійно розкидують десь, як їх звуть, зачарованих пергаменти, щоб їх ловили акціями. Роблять додаткові. Коротше, вони роблять прикольні квестики. От, хуй знає, що це таке. Ну, по-хорошому, це павук. Ну, тут павука нема. А тут 4 плюс 5, 9, 6. Буду чесним, я не розумію правила цього квеста. Не павук, давай перед павуком у нас ящерка, да? Тобто, ні, це не ящерка, це не павук. Давай вихухоль. Вихухоль і 5.
Revelio.
Так. Зал, де учні вчаться магічним властивостям цифр і нумерології. Хоча більше предпочитають просто драмати. А є хоч якась підсказка? Ну.
Revelio.
Яке саме правило у цієї міні-гри? Добре, тобто я приблизно правильно це все думав, просто я неправильно це врахував. Ну, наприклад, я взагалі не розумію, чому ящерка це 6. Типу, голова, ну у всіх є голова. Лапи. Чому це 7? Ну, павук ще ладно, хоча в нього тут 7 лап. У гідри 10 голов.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented loop hammer.
Чувак ламає четверту стіну і каже, що він не може уявити собі, як некомфортно було подорожувати Хогвартсом. Ну, класно. Без літучого пороху. Нагадаю, що в фільмах і в книгах вони його не використовували. Ну, саме в Хогвартсі.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Ня-ня-ня-ня-ня.
Accio.
До речі, ці сходи мені подобаються більше, ніж сходи, які були в фільмі. А то лабіринти це не моє.
Revelio.
Добре, я бачу одну кнопку. А вон друга кнопка. Ну що ж, тепер я знаю правильні цифри. «15 плюс 2 – це 17. Треба 6. 6 – це ящерка.
Reparo.
В мене тепер гранічний кретинізм, тому я навіть в іграх гублюсь. Супер не люблю лабіринти. Так, 3 плюс 9 – 12. 5 павукам. Вы стебетесь? «15 плюс 2 – 17. Плюс 6 стає 23. Ящерка стоїть. Далі, знизу. 3 плюс 9 – 12. Стой. Чому там гідра? 7. Осьминіг.
Revelio.
Де.
Revelio.
Що ще вище треба? А як?
What are you up to now?
Добре, що в цій грі є GPS-ка.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Я, звісно, проходив Assassin's Creed взагалі без підказочок. Але це було не супер просто.
Revelio.
Броня для троля. Цю броню зробили для тролів, і хоча тролі не носять броню, те, що вона дожила до наших днів, показує, наскільки вона міцна проти ламання і трощіння. Кліптоманія.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Accio. Revelio.
О,
Accio. Revelio.
нагорода за офігенні скіли в гербології присуджується Мірабелу Гарліку. О, часничку. Від мандрагори до бабутерів, я не знаю, що таке. І пригаючих луковиць. І робота перевищує усі очікування. Гай!
Revelio. Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Відігрує персонажа єдине, для чого хочеться віддати ці гобстони, щоб вони на неї не смерділи.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Що ж, давайте подивимось. Що таке те? Ага, це... Так, тут у нас... Раз, два, три, чотири. Раз, два, три, чотири, п'ять. 23 спала. Є Авада Кадавра, Крусіо і Імперіум. Прям приколяха.
Revelio.
Що? Де? Де ще таємниця? Блін, це моторошно. Це прям реально моторошно. Якщо так от бігти. А потім прадавня магія якось буде ще афектити наші спели, щоб вони були ще класніші. І ми таким макаром покажемо, що Герміона Грейнджер ніфіга не унікум. Так, трошки нижче середнього. Блін, лабіринти.
Revelio.
Що? Де? Де? Там щось піліхнуло. Ну, я не бачу де. Сумні дослідницькі звуки.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Виглядає прикольно.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No.
I'm afraid I've decided to keep them. That'll teach you to stink up your classmates.
What? You'd keep my prized collection for yourself?
Yes. Finders keepers, I'm afraid.
I knew it! You're just as bad as everyone else. I hate this school. You'll all be sorry when I learn some more spells.
А школа ненавидить тебе. Так, що у нас тут ще можна зробити? Поки що у нас не те, щоб багато вибору. І навіть для дослідження не вистачає тупо спелів. Посилочку.
Revelio.
Ей, арморчики. Розповідайте. Я теж хочу слухати ваш жарт. Тут щось пілікає. Дерев'яне КТ. Статуя великій мисливиці на щурів. Поважно.
Revelio.
Якась дивна метла. Зламана метла. Ці уламки — це все, що залишилось від селени Вартнабі, що дуже хотіли би демонструвати закляття телепортації на Луну. Ніхто не знає, що з нею сталося.
Well, fancy meeting you then. Revelio.
Тут ще багато чого. Так, а давайте переодягнемось. Ні? Одягаються не так? Не знаю, тут шарф не корисний. Стой, сюди можна щось вставити? Тут є апгрейди. Вона дає офенсію. Воно так і дає понти. Це дає дефенсу. Окуляри з захистом. Блін, ну. А тут можна ще достроїть, да? А за це нічого не дають. А тут level requirement. Я не знаю, так виглядає більш сазеринсько.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Да. Зараз одну хвилиночку.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of
О,
time.
ти розбишака.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Ну, автополивалка якась.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the
Який він
librarian, was on the hunt for me,
розбишака.
as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
А це підбирається? Ну, дуже прикольно, що тут можна робити поушени. Прикольне зілечко.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Гіпогрифи. В РПГ не можна не збирати кущі.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named them too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Що то за місце?
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been
Неймовірно.
there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became
Levioso.
drooling.
М,
Accio.
Ну, путяй.
Levioso. Accio.
Ну, як зняти закляття?
Accio. Levioso.
Та, не треба знімати.
Revelio.
Давай, чувак, покажи мені усі таємниці. Усі класні таємниці. Тут можна сісти? Ей! Не можна сісти заради красивого виду.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Perhaps. Можливо, рік просто все ще занадто
He's
нудний.
the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Демоничний гусь.
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was.
Лягухи, літати не
But
можна,
she'll be better soon and back at home.
тролям не можна. Так, сюплаєр, заборонений ліс.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
I wandered the ready. And you.
Котли, тут зілячка. Блін, тут не можна бігати. Це прям дратує.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Окей. Так. Скрольчики. Олівандр біля мене. Зілічки. Інгредієнти. Що ж, давайте пройдемось.
An inquiring mind.
Засувів.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is
Сподіваюсь.
magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Цікаво.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
Можна
inventory.
готувати звір'ю. Мгм. Це великий стіл. Рефайнер. Тобто можна варити 3 зілічки відразу.
Revelio.
Це ж офігезно. На жаль, це полікання зараз тут не підказує, що мені варто подивитись. Ну нічого, в мене все ще попереду. Так, тут якісь котли. Нема вендора.
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Шарфи це дають офенсу, да?
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Ну що ж. Ламаємо наш фіт. Блін, ну дурне виглядає. Поважна людина, поважний
Let's look
Томас.
at what we have, shall we?
Можна продати мотлох? Це треба залишити. В шарфах нема сенсу. Мгм.
Revelio.
Де? Тут замочки, тут нічого не можна. Сюди теж не можна. Олівандр. Олівандр, тобі не дають працювати?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Не
Well,
воно.
this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Коротше, зараз він сам знайде. Яка вона крива. Ні, я не хочу.
like it's back to the shelf for you.
Подивись своїми
This is proving to
оченятками.
be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
От така мені подобається. Яка текстурка? О, красота.
Curious indeed.
Дуже коротенько.
How intriguing.
Дракоша.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Кліпінг! Який кліпінг!
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Ні, ну ти не спілкуєшся з тобою. Ще один дивний тотем. Так, тут у нас мітли. Тут у нас жартики. Тут монстряки. Так, Уізлі у нас не перші. А, ну, в принципі, так, там вже і до цього було не перші. Ні?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Що ж ти там ще робиш?
What can I do for you today?
Так. Це робить нас менш вразливими. Це
Feel
хілочка.
free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Зменшує кулдауни. Невидимість. А тут інгредієнти, да? Можливо, це помилка. Ну що ж. До речі, а порошини тут є? Положіть порошини. Здається, я зарано це купив.
Revelio.
Ну да, просто нотаток про магазинчик.
Revelio.
Ні? Без Алахамори тебе ще не можна відчиняти? Фир. Так, що мені ще треба подивитись? Пошеняки є. І припаси. Ой.
Revelio. Accio.
Ну. Пути. Чел, пути. Можна бухнути, можна поїсти і перетворитися у Хога. Воно рухається. Бухай все, не плати не за що. Угу. Левел 3 лок.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Давай.
Let me guess.
Давай
After
ингредиенты.
something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Фертилайзер. Це щоб щось
That's
вирощувати.
Better go and find Sebastian.
Це семена. Ну, поки що грошей нема, да.
Revelio.
Ну, просто не то так про магазинчик. Сюди можна? Це можна продати. О! Супер. Окуляри можна продати. В мене тепер є нормальний, адекватний окуляр. Це ще ні. Хоча там аж 3. 16, 14. В чому прикол? Тут якісь класні апгрейди. Давай, ще залишу. Так, у Піпіна я був. Тут я був. Зайти на жарти всякі. Що ми можемо... Як ми можемо постібатися над нашою школою? Все правильно. Це у нас...
Not enough reflection on the path, in my opinion.
Мітляка.
Revelio.
вершкове пиво. Коротше, це якраз для студентів. Добре, що усі тут поважають любов до досліджень. Ну, тут є купа замків, з якими нічого не трапляється. Поки що. Точніше, нічого не можна зробити. Блін, от.
Rebellion.
Оу, кулечки. Так, магазинчик, що колись був під водою. Ну. Ти не торгуєш?
Rebellion.
Не можна щось купити і обстібати школу.
Rebellion.
Чо, нормальні приколюха? Так, що тут є ще? Це все подивився. Зачіски. Одяг. Ну. Це не зачіски, це вже одяг. Сундук, який не можна чіпати. Типу, з тобою ще не можна розмовляти? Це навіть трошечки неприкольно. Чай? Норс. Зачинено. Ну ладно, в мене нема грошей. То і ладно.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Троль в арморі.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
От не туди він зайшов. Ой.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Ой.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done. Levioso. That's right, you lumbering louse. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Ancient magic.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Ну, дуже одарована дитина. А можливо, не дитина.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. Accio. Repairer. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Repairer. Revelio.
Що ще треба? Хильнуть. А, це ножиці. Це магічний садовник. Це у нас магазин чого? Безпосередньо от цього чаю. Ні, це от магічні наряди.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your
Класний
remarkable
причесон.
bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such
дякую.
set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Він навіть не вірить в тому, що
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very
його життя
generous.
буде спокійним після
It's the
цього.
least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
І все? Блін, це все ще туторіал. Так, все, що він продає, воно Legendary. І Extraordinary.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Revelio.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be
Ну да, ці манекени працюють тільки для того, щоб
Most
показувати
welcome to
фотки.
peruse my shop at your leisure.
М.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ой. Не знаю, це не красиво. Все клас. Я бачив сторінку.
Accio.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Да,
Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
це злий гобліняка.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Не злий гобліняка.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. Revelio!
Ну, повертаємося назад у замок. Тут ще стільки усього, що можна було стирить, підсупить і переставити.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Ну, що ж, повертаємося додому. Так, тут ми повідкривали усяке. О, озеро звідси відкривається. Отак, поспав і левел ап. Можна так в реальному житті?
Revelio.
Так. Шукаємо фіга. А де, до речі, ставиться Room Decoration? Knot Grass Spring, Troll, Bodies. Щоб це не було. Де ж я бачив Room Decoration? Ладно, зараз мені все буду розповідати.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
I would think a Puffskein's best friend would be another Puffskein.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her Puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Давай.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
А покажіть мапу. Це я, здається, бачив. Тобто сам де дракончик, заходимо нагору і відкриваємо картину. Професор?
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun, essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome.
Прикольний вчитель.
Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Revelio.
Так, я поки що хочу не на той квест, я хочу до нових знань. Тим більше я все одно не пам'ятаю, де там прохід.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ага, це професор Серафік мені нав'язали учня, який зразу прийде в 5 клас, і йому потрібен ескорт. Ідіть і принесіть його назад.
Revelio.
Тут трошки нормально, затишно насправді. Чому ти сидів?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
А що ж ми там знайшли?
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Ну, як мінімум, один з них його послідовник.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam,
taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But, sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
А що робити з цією штукою?
Levioso, Accio, Lumos, Reparo.
О, в мене з'явився якийсь показник мани. Імпік, демон.
Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Намагатися зараз сильно, щоб не вмерти.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Так, ні. Я на це не здатен. А який там був асаймент? Хекат. О! А давай я знайду цю штуку. Куди веде мене мапа скарбів? Collection. Замовить collection. Мапа. Бруми. Кончугам. Вант. Пройти. Монстри. Appearance. А можна мені трошки показати мапу? Я думаю, вона в колекціях. Так, за ним, за деревом, піднятися вище, ніж скелет. Зробити картині приємно.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio.
Тут, до речі, картина. Сфінкс і... кущ. Ще якийсь артефакт. Тут є скелет.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
О, симфонічні жабки. В мене є подруга, яка фанатіє від жабок. Мені здається, це і є досить прикольне. Замочки.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Давай. А як тобі поставити? Тобто, я так розумію, тобі треба поставити туди. А як? Як воно б'є по вушкам? Ти що, зовсім туди вниз впало?
Levioso. Accio.
Де не бачу. Штука. А тут, до речі, ще одного не вистачає. І куди він зник? Який великий чест. І таємна кімната. Це не таємна кімната. Це просто мене перекинуло в іншу вежу. Дверцят нема. Блін, мене виругнули. Де це колокол? До речі, репера. Дохла зміюка. Я проти. І так, давайте знову спробуємо знайти, куди ж треба йти. На мапі. Скелет на постаменті. Я ж цю картину десь бачив. О. Вот домик.
Revelio.
Тут нема приціла. Хіба що це не та картина? Ну, виглядає як саме вона. Саме так. Він каже, іти вниз.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
obviously hates the job. It's not like he's short a few galleons.
If only Black...
Що, не той?
Reparo. Revelio.
Воно ж тупо однакове. Хіба що воно вправду це не та штука.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Угу. Просто заскриптовано.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Заскриптована сцена. Ось чому вона не працювала.
The stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Заскриптовані сцени – це зло. Як я блукаю з GPS-кою?
While I remember, don't forget to give me that book on ancient Greece.
Find anything yet?
А я
Hello,
знайшов.
Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse.
Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery.
Fire making charm to continue the story. А хто мені це дає?
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes.
He'll come with you. Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of Skeleton.
В чому моя домашка? Так, Півс все також дурачиться.
Revelio.
Так, а що таке почва? Мисливська? Ну, коротше, професор Хіката його вбила самотужки. Що? Забрав.
I'm here
Зеркало
about
так
the new
собі.
spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Так, так.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ну, да, вчителя все захочуть любу двіжуху, яка може скалічити учнів. Я думаю, зараз вивчимо цей спельчик. І треба буде йти. Лачан Ланки. Статуя чарівника ще дуже гордий собою, але ніхто не знає чому.
Levioso, Reparo, Lumos.
Ні. Поки нічим не відчиняється.
Ready for another round?
Так,
I
так.
think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed
А
wands
що
all
ж
set?
там за
yes,
мана
it is.
з'явилася?
I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
3 на 3. This for spell like... Ага, акціон.
Accio. There goes my wager. Accio.
Act like a winner.
Protego.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Don't try and win that.
That's all you've got?
Блін, мені подобається, як тут дуелі працює.
You're better than that. Accio. Come on.
What to do?
Переможка!
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing
Ура,
if you want a
популярный.
chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Все, можна повертатись. Треба знайти Люкана. Ой.
Accio.
Великий маятник.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Так.
Accio.
Ну, це не те.
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso.
Ай.
That's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Яка злюка.
Assignment's all finished.
Так, ну що ж.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Я все зробив. О, вже
I
ніч.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your
Не
spellcasting
жартуйте з
has
вогнем.
impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ай! Трошечки промахнувся. Мгм.
Good work.
Давай приберемо репару. А як? Мгм. Ага, це X. А що це за колонки? Це модифікації? Це що це?
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Нормас. На цьому я завершую. Де у нас сейф? Сейф гейм. Дякую всім за компанію. Мирного неба, доброго вечора і най вам щастить. Всім пока-пока.